China has attacked other countries for supporting the awarding of the Nobel Peace Prize to prominent dissident Liu Xiaobo. In the first comprehensive public response to the awarding of the prize, the government in Beijing has warned other nations to think again about making an issue of the Nobel Prize. It's also told them not to meddle in China's internal affairs. Meanwhile, the Nobel Prize winner's wife, Liu Xia, remains under house arrest tonight. China correspondent Stephen McDonald reports.
China picked quite a week to unveil its new Foreign Ministry Media Centre. Apart from press release comments, there had been no government response to the awarding of the Nobel Peace Prize to jailed dissident Liu Xiaobo. So a large contingent of the world's media turned out to hear what they had to say.
In China, the course of human rights continues to progress. This is widely acknowledged by the world. And yet the Nobel Committee gave the Nobel Peace Prize to a prisoner who is serving his sentence in jail. This is disrespectful to China's legal system.
The ABC asked what message Beijing had for governments around the world which had supported the awarding of the Nobel Prize to Liu Xiaobo.
Some politicians in some countries are using this opportunity to make irresponsible remarks. It's not only disrespectful to China's legal system, we also suspect their true motives. If some people want to use this method to change China's political system or to slow down Chinese people's progress, obviously they're wrong if they think this will work.
Liu Xiaobo is serving an 11-year jail term for co-authoring a document calling for widespread democratic reforms in China. The government saw this as advocating the overthrow of the Communist Party. So unless he's released early, he could spend the rest of the next decade in northeast China's Jinzhou prison. In Beijing, his wife Liu Xia is under effective house arrest. On the one hand, it looks bad for China to have detained the wife of the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize at her home in the compound behind me. But on the other hand, by preventing her from speaking out, the authorities are hoping to shut down this issue in order to make it go away more quickly. There's a sign outside Liu Xia's compound saying that filming and interviews are not welcome here. The guards also made it clear to us that we would not be allowed anywhere near her house. And plainclothes agents were on hand outside the compound, keeping a close eye on things. Foreign Ministry spokesman Ma Jiaoshu was asked why Liu Xiaobo's wife was being detained. In answer, he said he didn't know who the reporter was talking about. This is becoming a very difficult issue for the Chinese government to manage. Stephen McDonald, Lateline.